You hear those beeps, you probably know what's coming. Yes, another reminder to make sure that you have working smoke alarms. Something that simple actually can save your life, and yet a whole bunch of people still go to sleep, and they will tonight, without a working smoke detector. We report the stories all the time. Men, women, children killed because of no smoke detector. Outcomes that really could have been a whole lot different. Well, today, no more excuses. With us here this afternoon to sound the alarm, this is Executive Director of Delmarva Red Cross, Teresa Young. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful to have you. Now,
Thank you.
so the problem is a lot of people still don't have working smoke detectors.
Very true. Why? Would be the question. Most of the time, honestly, a lot is just competing priorities. People are so busy, they don't think about getting them or testing them. And in some of our neighborhoods, it honestly is a deterrent. Economically, they can't afford one. So we at the Red Cross, and working with our fire departments, offer free 10-year smoke alarms for people to install, or we will install for them.
So the 10-year alarm is different than what is out in a lot of places now. How?
So in my youth, we had the 9-volt batteries, and you would disconnect them every time you're cooking and then put them back together. Now they have batteries that are about 1 year, and so every year we look to change the battery, and we send those turn and test postcards and say, don't forget, while you're cooking Thanksgiving, please change your battery. The 10-year will last for a full 10 years. They expire in 10 years. We have a date on them, and we'll come back out and install new ones when they expire.
And, well, that's a wonderful thing, so having to check it all the time. So the Sound the Alarm campaign, tell me what that is.
It's a wonderful nationwide campaign. It began in 2014, I believe it was, and we just go into neighborhoods. Last month we were in Salisbury, in one of the neighborhoods around Indian Village Park, and we knock on doors, educate on home fire safety, and install free alarms in any of the homes that need it. Nationwide, we've saved over 600 lives so far, 2 right in Milford, Delaware, and 4 in the state of Maryland that were documented from those alarms.
That's a successful program right there.
It's amazing. It's an amazing program.
So thank you for getting out and doing that. That's an important thing for everybody. So how do you get people to understand things like this aren't an intrusion? It'll give you peace of mind.
Yes. It's not always easy, but most of the time we do work with our fire departments and make a clear plan as to what communities to execute. We offer by appointment, so you can call the Red Cross and make an appointment to have an alarm come installed. And it's more than one. We're going to install as many as your home is required to have or necessary to have.
Typically, where would you put them?
We want one on every floor. We do prefer you think about one near the kitchen and the master bedroom, because most of what is often misunderstood is there are more deaths from fire in the United States than all other natural disasters combined.
Wow.
And most of those are because people slept through it. So if we can have an alarm that will wake up the major household members that will get everybody else up, that's an extremely important place to put it.
Okay, we realize that we don't have working smoke alarms. What do we need to do to get a hold of you or someone to get one?
You can call your local Red Cross chapter. You can call our appointment line, and you can go on soundthealarm.org to volunteer or to ask for an alarm as well.
Okay, and of course we'll have all that information on delmarvalife.com to make that connection. Teresa, thank you so much for sounding the alarm. It's going to make a huge difference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.